come back home, my tears run cold. As soon as the sun reaches the sky after tonight, I will be gone. I'll wait for the train for you to take me to the place where you belong. You never know what you had until it disappears from your control. So hurry to be with me, for you'll no longer see my tears run cold. As soon as the sun reaches the sky after tonight, I will be gone. I'll wait for the train for you to take me to the place where you belong. You never know what you had until it disappears from your control. So hurry to be with me, for you'll no longer see my tears run cold.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So this is my first ever car review. So it might be a bit ropey, but we've got Stephen and it's the base box. And if you're from the northeast and you've been to any car meets, you'll know exactly who I'm on about. So Stephen's come down from Carlisle because we've got a meet tonight. And basically, I just want to show off his build. He's had the car 9 years. See in the background here. 9 years of hard graft has gone into this. And it just takes you back to the olden days with the max power and stuff, because it's a 1.6 Golf. What did it start life as? Was it just a, not what they're called? It's just a standard SA Golf, and it's been transformed into probably the most famous Golf in the northeast. That's DC so himself.
Turned on.
So we've got Stephen, who's come from Carlisle. Let's say we're going to meet tonight, and this is his Golf that you've just seen there. So Stephen, 9 years you've had the car, mate?
9 years, yeah.
9 years. So what made you, like, I obviously have always been into cars and that.
Yeah.
So what made you just go, I'm going to build this into well, what it is today?
It was kind of an accident, really. I bought a set of speakers, a sub, and a couple of amp. And I like things to match, so I went to buy another 2 amp off the same person off eBay.
Yeah.
And even though his listing said he had 8, he said he didn't have none left.
Oh.
So he offered a different amp, 2 smaller ones for the price. There's a good deal there. So
yeah.
Ended up with an extra amp basically. So I was like, what am I going to do with this extra amp? So I ended up buying the front door speakers there, planning to put them in the rear, because I already had speakers to go behind the cards. And in the end, we ended up doing a fiberglass build for the 8-inch speaker and 4-inch tweeter at the front, and then from there it just
kept
going. I did have square 6x9s on the partial shelf.
Yeah.
At one point.
Old school.
Yeah. And
like old school.
Me and my mate were doing something one day. I think we had the partial shelf out. My mate was inside the car. I was on the outside, and we plugged the shelf back in.
Yeah.
And he said, just check to see if they're working. And I'm like, put me into the speaker, and he's like, know something, I can't tell if it was the 6x9s or the front speakers working. So even though my head was right next to the 6x9, so I was like, from then on, it was like, them 6x9s are going.
Yeah, so
I want a set of them in the rear.
and then it's just turned into that.
Yeah, and then I blew subs up. I had a 12-inch sub to start with. I bought a 3,600 watt sub. Blew that to a 5W meet in Blackpool.
Did you? Oh,
I did that on the way home.
God.
I had the box. I just bought another sub.
Yeah.
I wanted a Black Death one, and then I realised because it was 9,000 watts, and the amplifier I've got was 7,000 watts, and I realised you can strap them together. So
oh, can you?
yeah.
Wow.
So I didn't get back into the company where I bought it from. So there's no other amps.
I think what amazing is you've done the work predominantly yourself. Do you know what I mean? Like you see, the box was made for you.
The boxes are kind of different because you can fine tune the boxes to the bass.
Oh right.
To the sub.
Yeah.
They've got to be a certain cubic size and things like that. That's the smallest.
Yeah.
The guy could make that box for that sub.
Really?
Yeah.
And what size is that one?
It's 15.
Wow.
It weighs 54 kilo.
Aye.
Nearly 8 stone.
So the
coilovers, the rear's on the highest setting and the front's on the lowest setting just to level it out.
wow. And what wheels are them?
They're Cade Tyrus.
They're nice, them like. Obviously, like a BBS looking style wheel.
It's the deep dish I like.
Yeah.
I like the staggered deep dish.
Deep dish do look sit on VWs.
Yeah. I come from a Ford history myself. This is the first non-Ford I've ever had.
All right.
And when I owned my Ford, I used to hate deep dishes.
Did you?
I did. When I got I got the Golf. It was like I went to the local garage that sells wheels. I said I want some wheels, and I was kind of pointing him in direction. And it was him who suggested. He said, you know something? He says I always wanted to see a set of them on a Golfer. I looked at it and I went, how much of them? Order them.
Really? Just get them all out, and you've never looked back now, are you? Really?
Well, that's the second set.
Oh, is it?
Aye.
You cracked them like that?
No, the first set were painted.
Yeah.
Silver spokes and chrome rim.
Right.
And they started corroding and stuff. So I sold them to my mate and bought a second set, identical. It's just it was black rims.
Yeah.
Black spokes with chrome rims still. They started corroding. So then them wheels now are actually in my spare bedroom with no tyres on. They're my mates.
All right.
I sold them to my mate.
Yeah.
He's used them for a while, took them off his car, he had them on, and then borrowed them back.
And that.
So I can get my other ones refurbed.
Oh.
So they are the original silver and
I
chrome.
got confused there. I was like, yeah, so all right. So they're the original ones you got first for the car.
Yeah,
so,
but they don't belong to me at the minute. He painted them black.
I think they do now.
Bad.
So not only does it have the speakers, the looks apart now. I was honestly, so I've seen this car around for a long time now, and when we messaged Stephen, I says to him, oh, it's an R32. Well, I was on about it being an R32, and it's a 1.6. I was honestly, for the whole time I've seen it, I thought it was an R32.
You know something? The R32, it's got a slightly different bumper to the style what's on it.
Yeah.
That's actually a GTI front bumper. But that being said, I've been asked more times, is it an R32 than I have been, is it a GTI?
Do you know what it is? I think it's the back end.
Well, that bumper is for the Mark V, but it's actually a mould, bought off eBay, it's a mould from the R20 Mark 6.
What's the R20?
It's
the Golf R.
The Golf R, the R20, it's like the Mark 6 version of the R32.
Yeah. Ah, no, I can see it now.
But it's
fiberglass.
No, it's PVC plastic.
Is it?
Aye, and like I say, it was bought to fit the Mark V directly, but it's just it's been moulded off the R20.
Give it a start up. We'll have a listen to the exhaust. So that's the first car review done on Stephen's bass box. I keep calling it bass bus, but it's not. Bass box. It's a phenomenal build. Like I see, he spent 9 years on it. 9 years, and I don't think he's done yet. I think it's going to go further. But
hopefully.
Appreciate it, big man.
Yeah, no
You're
problem.
A legend, absolute legend. See him tonight, so we're going to get, well, yeah, you'll see the footage. But I hope you enjoyed this one. Hopefully I'll get more car reviews on. I just need to bite the bullet and do it, but get more on. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, everything. See you in the next one.